guys, welcome to 30-Mile Meal. I'm Michelle. It's Thanksgiving week and I wanted to do something special. So I decided that I would make an apple pie from local apples. Now, pastries are not my strong suit, so this is absolutely a pre-made pie crust. However, you can make your own pie crust and incorporate locally produced foods. It's certainly a thing that you can do. I'll put a link to a recipe and you can go crazy. However, I'm not crazy and I know that I can't do pie crust that well, so I'm not even going to try. However, we're going to have a little fun with the apples. So these apples are local apples. They're from Furman Orchard in Willisburg, Ohio. We're starting off with 8 cups of apples. I'm going to add a cup of sugar, and I'm just going to go ahead. This is a really simple, easy recipe. I figure you got to go easy. That's the oven preheating to 400. That was a beep in the background. But anyway, you dump all of this in the bowl. I figure we go easy. It's Thanksgiving. I personally have a lot of cooking to do, so I try to make things as easy as I possibly can. I'm using a teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, and a fourth of a teaspoon of clove. Clove just gives like such a rich holiday flavor. I just really feel like it just opens, and it smells so perfect. It just really smells like the holidays. It's, I feel like a really good Christmas pie as well. It just smells like the holidays. I'm sorry, it just smells really good. So you were just gonna spoon this around in the bowl. Make sure the apples, all the apples are coated with the sugar and the spice. So I think I'm good. Just make sure that it's coated. Make sure it's glistening. It has to look like cinnamon glitter. Glitter. Oh Lord. Anyway, after all of it's coated, you can just put it in your pie crust, the pie crust that you made or the one that you bought from the store like me. Alright. And you just spoon it into your pan. So that's all you do. You just put it in your pan, you leave in here. This is going to be a Dutch apple pie, so I'm going to make a topping to go over top of this. You can put another pie crust on top and just have a classic apple pie like this. It's super easy to do it this way. However, I'm going to make a crumble Dutch topping. So I'll be right back. Alright, so for our crunchy crumble Dutch topping, I'm starting with a half a cup of melted, softened to melted butter. Let me see this. There we are. I don't want it to be all the way melted, but I do want it to be soft so we can manipulate it and get a nice consistency to give us a good crunch for this pie. So I'm going to start with a cup of all-purpose flour. It doesn't need to be packed. Add it to our butter. I'm going to do 2/3 cup of brown sugar. Alright. The brown sugar doesn't need to be packed either. We just need 2/3 cups of it. This was like a struggle mission. Brown sugar ain't never been this hard in life. Golly. Whew. There we are. You need a tablespoon of granulated sugar. And you need to just fork these ingredients together. We're just forking the flour, the brown sugar, the butter, and the granulated sugar together until it's somewhat doughy, and all of the pieces have the same consistency. You want it to be like little small balls of dough, essentially, once it's all mixed up together. You definitely don't want it to be all one piece. It definitely needs to be crumbles. Yes. It should look like this. See? It should be pieces looking like balls of crumbles. And you're just gonna spoon it on top of your pie, on top of your apples. Here we are. Just make sure the whole pie gets it. Because this really is what's going to make your pie. This crunchy crumble. I don't even really like apple pie that much, but I do like Dutch apple pie because of the crunchy crumbles. So for me, this is what makes apple pie. Alright guys, this is what it should look like before you put it in the oven. At this point your oven should be preheated to 400. We're going to put it in the oven and cook it for 40 minutes. So in the oven we go. And we'll be back to taste it later. Hey! Okay, our pie is out the oven. Oh my god. Look how good this looks. Look how good this pie looks. Yummers, no. Looks amazing. I'm super into this. Like, who can wait to taste this? Oh my god. And the crunchies are so crunchy. Oh goodness. Oh my god. This is so good. It tastes so good. I'm really happy with this. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you make this for Thanksgiving if you're looking for a pie or a dish to take. And you want to take something from home, something local. Go get you some apples. Go get you some locally grown apples at your local orchard. Whip this up. It'll be a favorite. I can guarantee you that. But yeah, you guys, that's it. This is my Dutch apple pie made with locally grown apples. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Hope you have a safe and happy holiday. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for watching. Give me some more of this pie.